What's up? Today we are making a video about what we are going to do with that S10 this coming up year, baby. We need to make about $850 to do what we trying to do in that little S10. Try to use mainly stock parts. So stock bottom end, we got the stock truck intake, stock heads on it, aftermarket cam and springs, of course. But other than that, that's it. You ask yourself, why can't y'all do that with a Camaro? I want Nation to be able to enjoy the car and it not be too much and just go out every time and just have fun, be consistent. I'm gonna tell you right now what we're gonna try to run with the S10. And I'll let y'all know, y'all come back to this video and let me know if y'all believe it or not. But with the S10, I personally want to get a 540, 550 out of it. The fact of the matter is, if I'll be able to do it myself. I don't want to have to take the car anywhere and get no crazy work done to it. But I mean, if you got to, you got to. But I want to do what I can by myself. You feel me? But we are definitely going to get the Camaro done before we even start on the S10. I really don't work on the Camaro too much by myself because it's kind of me and my little brother's project. I want to do it with him. But the S10... I'm gonna grind this section down probably from right here to about right there. See where I messed up. I cut this down, trim this up, and put a V-band on it. I'm hoping I can get lucky. Won't have to do too much to the steering shaft. I want to show you all the setup that we are gonna put in the S10. We decided to go ahead and use what we already have. So this 88 S10 is gonna get a stock bottom end Gen 3 5.3 with twin 76s. We're gonna run the stock truck intake, turbo 400 trans, and then hopefully either 8.8 or 9-inch. So this is the intake we're going to use, a regular stock truck manifold, drive-by cable, 80cc injectors in it. And if y'all watch any shorts or anything, these are the heads you seen that I've been working on. There was stuck exhaust bolts. You see that one got nicked up pretty good. And then there was another one that was like right here, but it's not bad at all. But that shouldn't be a problem right there. But I mean, the S10, I wanted to put a single turbo on it, but I already had these. I was like, man, there's no point in buying another one. And we also have the stock manifold, and I had CX Racing headers, but I decided not to use them. The reason I decided not to use the CX Racing headers is because I just didn't want to. They are great headers, and they come, they fit, they clear everything, but I decided just to go ahead and sell those and to use stock manifolds. But we need to work on this. But I really don't work on this unless I'm out here with my brother because it's me and his project. So I just wait till he gets here. But that, I could work on this all day, every day, son. All day, every day. So a small goal that I think is kind of attainable with this is trying to run like a 550. Now, as long as I have my suspension and everything else right, converter, gearing, and all that, I don't think it'll be a problem with this, even with a Gen 3 5.3. Because if I get this S10 down to like 2,800 pounds, you need to make about 8 to 900 to run that 550 pass. So that's not too hard to do with Turbo LS. I wanted to get the tubular K-member for it, but them boys pretty proud of them, so we gonna keep the stock one, and we're gonna try to shave off some weight somewhere. I don't know exactly where I can shave it off on this to keep it all still all glass, but we're gonna shave some weight off somewhere, and hopefully it'll get to that weight we're trying to get to. And for people that are trying to run stock manifolds on this, you ask yourself, what about the steering shaft? Well, I've seen a couple people. They basically took this bolt out and just put spacers or washers there, just slide it over some, and then that allowed them to be able to run the stock manifolds. Because once you put the spacers in there to shift it out, it's going to slide that steering shaft over some, you know, the angle is going to be like that. And so you just put self-tappers or drill a hole, put a screw in it, screw a nut, and you'll be good to go on that. And these are eBay turbos. The AR on them is like 0.96. They are twin 76s, 65 I think. So you see originally what I was going to use them, but we're not even going to use that. I got parts on the way for the hot side to be made. I got some piping coming, and then I got some V-bands coming, and then we're just going to V-band the manifold, and then we'll be good to go. But this right here, we just need to wire up the fuel pump. I need to fix that torque arm because just look how that wheel. Jesus. I need to fix that torque. It's jacked up a little bit, but I need to finish putting that torque arm on. Made a little mount for the shifter. We're gonna, once we get everything running, we're gonna clean all this up and we're gonna lay some carpet down, some indoor outdoor carpet, lightweight. And also I need to fix that door because as you see, when I was younger, I cut that out like a dummy, but we all make mistakes when we're younger, so it just started sagging now. Then I need to order a new shifter, bro, because I do not like that shifter. It's not safe at all. It was one that I had gotten a long time ago. I don't like it. It's not going to be safe for Nate, so I need to order 2 shifters, one for this and then one for the S10. And then that mount, that's a badass shifter mount. I don't care what anyone says. It's a badass shifter mount. Bro, I think that one was like 5 inches, I think, or 6 inches. And I just got to finish putting that on. That's like the torque arm mount. It's the body mounted torque arm that I ordered. So I just got to finish putting this on and putting the mount and everything on for it to sit good. Oh, that's my fuel cell. But that's just a quick update. We really haven't been doing anything because the weather's been kind of crappy and cold and stuff. But we're getting to work today and to see if we get a lot accomplished.